Jey Uso asks Rhea Ripley a romantic question on WWE RAW. She answers. In the ongoing drama between Jey Uso and the Judgment Day on WWE RAW, a new chapter unfolded that added more tension and intrigue to their relationship, particularly between Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley. Over the past few weeks, fans have been speculating about a potential romantic storyline involving the two stars, and Raw tonight hinted at something deeper. During a backstage segment on Raw, Rhea Ripley was approached by Finn Balor, who was clearly frustrated. He wasted no time in expressing his dissatisfaction with how things were going within the Judgment Day. Balor boldly insulted Ripley, accusing her of not contributing enough to the faction and claiming that she had attempted to lead the group, despite their agreement that the Judgment Day would function without a singular leader. This comment revealed underlying tensions within the group and hinted at power struggles. Balor's frustration didn't stop there. He also took a swipe at Ripley's relationship with Dominic Mysterio, claiming credit for Dominic's recent decision to distance himself from her. This jab seemed to strike a nerve with Ripley, as it touched on a sensitive issue in her storyline. Dominic and Rhea have been close allies for some time, and any disruption to that dynamic adds a layer of personal conflict to the Judgment Day's internal struggles. However, the drama escalated when Jey Uso appeared on the scene, interrupting the conversation between Balor and Ripley. Jey's sudden appearance shifted the energy of the segment. Balor, clearly unimpressed by Uso's interruption, tried to turn his attention elsewhere, specifically toward the Intercontinental Championship. Balor urged Uso to focus on his pursuit of the title and not to concern himself with anything beyond that. However, the real kicker came when Balor made a comment implying that Jey Uso was out of his league when it came to Rhea Ripley. This comment set the stage for an intriguing exchange. Jey Uso, always quick with a witty comeback, took Balor's words in a different direction. Rather than brushing off the insult, Uso decided to directly address the underlying tension between him and Ripley. In a moment that captivated both the audience and Ripley herself, Jey asked Ripley whether Balor's claim was true. Was she truly out of his league? This bold question from Uso added fuel to the already simmering tension between him and Ripley. Over the past few weeks, WWE fans have witnessed several interactions between the two, with Ripley's intense, dominating presence often juxtaposed against Jey's rebellious and confident demeanor. Their chemistry has sparked rumors of a potential romantic angle, and tonight's exchange only served to deepen that speculation. Rhea Ripley's response, however, was equally intriguing. She did not immediately reject Uso's question. Instead, she gave a smirk, maintaining her air of confidence and mystery. Ripley has always been known for her strong, no-nonsense persona, and her reaction to Jey's question left the door open for more developments between the two. The Judgment Day has been a dominant faction in WWE, with each member holding a specific role within the group's dynamics. Rhea Ripley, as the Women's World Champion, has been a key player, and her interactions with Jey Uso could potentially shift the power dynamics both within the Judgment Day and in WWE's larger storyline arcs. Jey Uso's involvement with Ripley and the Judgment Day presents an interesting challenge for the group. While Balor is focused on titles and maintaining control within the faction, Jey's presence adds an unpredictable element. If WWE continues to push this romantic storyline, it could lead to tension within the Judgment Day, especially with Dominic Mysterio's involvement. Mysterio, who has had a close relationship with Ripley, might find himself caught in the middle of a brewing rivalry between Jey Uso and the other members of the Judgment Day. For now, fans are left to speculate about what Ripley's smirk truly meant. Was she entertaining the possibility of something more with Jey Uso, or was she simply playing mind games, as she often does? Regardless, this exchange between Uso and Ripley has added another layer to WWE's complex storytelling. In the coming weeks, it will be interesting to see how this storyline develops. Will Jey Uso continue to pursue Ripley, and if so, how will the Judgment Day react? More importantly, how will Ripley's response shape the future of the Judgment Day and her relationship with Dominic Mysterio? One thing is for certain, the tension between these superstars is far from over, and WWE fans are eager to see what happens next. On WWE RAW, a significant moment unfolded between Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley that could signal the start of a new romantic storyline. The tension between the two stars reached a new level during a backstage segment that fans will be talking about for weeks. The drama began when Finn Balor confronted Ripley backstage, expressing his dissatisfaction with her role in the Judgment Day. Balor criticized Ripley for trying to take charge within the faction and claimed that she had failed to contribute meaningfully, even going so far as to take credit for Dominic Mysterio's recent distancing from her. The confrontation was intense and underscored the ongoing turmoil within the Judgment Day. Jey Uso's entrance interrupted the heated exchange. Balor, frustrated by Uso's presence, redirected his focus to the Intercontinental Championship, urging Uso to concentrate on his title pursuit. However, Balor's offhand comment about Uso being out of his league in relation to Ripley set the stage for a pivotal moment. Taking Balor's words to heart, Jey Uso directly addressed Ripley with a pointed question: "What, is that true? Am I out of your league?" This unexpected inquiry added a layer of personal tension to the already charged atmosphere. Ripley's reaction was telling. Initially, she hesitated and seemed a bit shy, responding with a hesitant, "What? No." Her body language suggested that she was caught off guard by the question and revealed a softer, more vulnerable side. As Jey Uso walked away, Ripley's gaze followed him. She gave him a lingering look up and down, hinting at her interest and possibly suggesting that there might be more to their interactions than meets the eye. This exchange left the door wide open for a potential romantic storyline between the two stars. The chemistry between Uso and Ripley has been palpable in recent weeks, with their interactions often sparking rumors of a deeper connection. Tonight's segment added a new dimension to their dynamic, as the subtle flirtation and Ripley's reaction hinted at a developing relationship. With WWE's penchant for blending personal drama with in-ring storylines, this moment could be the beginning of a captivating romantic angle that will keep fans engaged. How this budding romance will impact the Judgment Day and the ongoing narrative remains to be seen, but one thing is clear. Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley are poised to be at the center of a compelling new storyline on WWE RAW. On WWE RAW, Jey Uso's flirtatious question to Rhea Ripley hinted at a potential romantic storyline. During a backstage segment, Uso asked Ripley if he was out of your league, a remark that caught her off guard. Ripley hesitated, her shy response of "What? No," suggesting uncertainty. As Uso walked away, Ripley gave him an appraising look, indicating possible interest. This exchange adds a new layer to their interactions and may signal the start of a romantic angle between the two. Fans can expect their developing relationship to become a central storyline in the coming weeks.